Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily energy and guidance reading. And today is February the 16th, 2020. I consider this a timeless reading, so whenever this message finds you is when you're meant to hear it. We're using the Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay, and let's get started with the reading. You could use this as a pick a card reading, 1, 2, or 3, or you could use it as a blended reading with all 3 cards. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. I'll take a card from the top. I'm going to take a card from the center. And I'm going to take the bottom card for the last card. Okay, and let's see what we have here. The first card is temptation. And the first thing that strikes me is that snake. And that snake is looking at him. And it's tempting him. It's like they're in the Garden of Eden here. And the card reads, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation whatever its guise. So are we overspending? We all like the retail therapy, myself included. And then sometimes you have buyer's remorse after you go on a shopping spree and realize, did I really need another pair of shoes? Did I really need another sweater? But at the time, it was a little pick-me-up that you needed. So I could understand that. Did we overeat? During the holidays, especially, people indulge more than they normally would, or a lot of people emotionally eat, when you're depressed or sad, you want to treat yourself, maybe have ice cream or candy or something. We want to watch that. Is it a relationship that's bad for you? Are you tempted into relationships with people that are unavailable or emotionally unavailable? It could be that. It could be maybe drinking, going out and partying too much, and then you're feeling guilty because you know that you really need to cut back. There's so many things out there that could tempt us. So you want to check with your life. Each and every one of you is different. What is out of balance? This is like the devil card in tarot. And we all have a vice. We all have something. Are we eating too much fast food or junk food? And then we hate ourselves for that because we were supposed to start the new year on a healthier eating plan. We all fall into this. So, don't beat yourself up over it, but check and see exactly what is tempting you and what needs to be brought into balance. And then card number 2 is Lost and Found. And look at this, a beautiful Siamese cat. And there's a cup that fell over and the contents are pouring out, and it's kind of like dusk, and this fairy's kneeling down near this cat, and the card reads, what was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realize were lost. So maybe this is a hidden talent of yours that you never seem to express, or maybe this is a lost friendship that comes back, or a lost relationship. It is the Mercury retrograde. I believe it starts tomorrow. It'll be in full swing. We've been in the shadow period, so a lot of things return from the past. And this is such an interesting and mysterious card. Maybe it's your happiness that, you lost your shine for a little bit. You lost your glow because things have been really challenging in your life, and you're going to get that mojo back. So it could mean a lot of things for a lot of different people, but very beautiful card. And then the last card, the third card, is Flourish. And I remember seeing this before. We've had it. And it says, the lotus flower fairy tells us, learn from experience and shed your inner lights. Shed your inner lights on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So, we need to shine a light on things that we once maybe have been ignoring or pushing to the side. It's a good time to do, maybe some shadow work. It's saying here to shed the light on areas of your life or those of others. So maybe it's time that you had a serious talk with someone about something that's, been bothering you. And, shedding your inner light and helping someone that may be going through a very challenging time, and maybe you've experienced something just like it, and you're able to share, your knowledge and your wisdom having gone through it. So there's always ways to shine your light. And from all of these experiences in our light becomes brighter, not dimmer, because I believe that when people go through a lot of bad experiences and really painful experiences, that that is when we grow the most, and that is when we develop true compassion for other people, and people that are also suffering and in pain. I mean, if we didn't go through these things in our life, we wouldn't know how it felt. And just by feeling these feelings and just keep on keeping on and pushing through and getting through the other side, you could share that with other people to give them hope as well. How beautiful. So this is telling you to shine, okay? Shed light, shine, help those in your life, friends, family members, anyone that you know that may benefit from your experience. How beautiful this reading is. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.